THCP is showing up everywhere, and they say it's 33 times stronger than regular THC. But is it safe, and should you even mess with it? But first, check this out. We want you to come on over and join us at realdgc.com. I wanted to remind you all, membership is free, guys. We have a great growing community over there for real. Check out these groups. You can go on over there to ask a grow question, hang out and grow talk, throw down some memes. We have 4,000 active growers over there. No censorship. realdgc.com. Membership is free. Come on over and hang out. Step up and become a producer. Get those grower dividends. You'll see what I'm talking about. Check out realdgc.com. Get grow strong, yo. All right, Scotty, this was inspired by my trip to Tennessee, and I was at a hemp dispensary buying THCA pre-roll, and she's like, would you like to try some THCP? It's 33 times stronger than that. I'm like, what?
Whoa, I grabbed a mic just for a mic drop. No, I wouldn't mic drop. Dude, that's scary, man. This is stuff like, this is how they make edibles for really cheap and the vape carts for really cheap. They're using this THCP, and I do know what it is. It's it's not synthetic cannabinoid, but they take CBD, which is super cheap. It's all over the place, and they chemically convert it. I think it's called isomerization. They're using sulfuric acid, and they're
I don't like it.
It's creepy, man. I used to know about this. This is where I stopped. I was making good hash with the Cannabis Alchemy book, but there was a chapter 6, isomerization. I mean, it's sulfuric acid and ether and, boiling it for a certain amount of time. It's real chemistry. And when we think about it, dude, this isn't a lab, like, a pharmaceutical lab. It's not even a registered cannabis lab, which has regulations. This is CBD. So it's fallen under the, hey, it's legal. We can make it in whatever back room we want. We can put whatever chemicals we want, and it is not tested.
Well, just to be clear, when you grow cannabis, and it's strain dependent to how much, but THCP is a naturally occurring cannabinoid in flower that we consume, but it's in such trace amounts, it's not anywhere close to this strong. So I'm not down with it. The legal gray areas where they're operating, the Farm Bill, that's where they do Delta 8. And, this is where THCP I'm seeing in the middle of Heartland, Tennessee, which is kind of weird. So, but, why aren't we fans if it's naturally occurring, Scotty?
Because the dose makes the poison, sir. To get a little bit of this, a fraction of a percentage, surrounded by THC and all the other terpenes and cannabinoids that come when you smoke flower, is a lot different than synthesizing this, taking sulfuric acid and diluting it in solvents and synthesizing this stuff. Using precursors. They don't even need CBD. They can just use chemical precursors if they want. So this is a chemical. This isn't something that's squeezed off the cannabis like an extract would be.
Yeah. And you typically, not everywhere maybe, but where I was trying to get more information, what is THCP flower? Like, it's flower. Look it's 33 times stronger. And what it means, if you see flower that they're claiming is THCP flower, it's been sprayed. It's been sprayed with a THCP concentrate. That's the only way. Nobody's growing out a strain of THCP that is 33, like naturally. It's been sprayed. Definitely not a fan of that. And the oversight probably isn't there as well. I mean, in some markets as it would be in the regulated market. I mean, I'm not always a fan of the regulated market, but, I want to put it in my body.
Yeah, there's a reason that they have a regulated market. When you smoke something or inhale it, when you combust something, dude, that is dangerous. There, you are getting absolutely everything that was on that plant material. So yeah, it's really important to know what you're smoking. And for me, I want to be inhaling something that's natural, whether it was pressed off the plant or, the resin glands that were removed from the plant. I don't want something where it started out as another chemical and then was converted and then refluxed and all this stuff. Don't forget the last part of making these things is getting all the reagents, getting all the chemicals out of there, whether you're using a base like, a bicarbonate base or, getting rid of that acid. It is a big deal. And, washing these, I think you're supposed to wash it like 5 or 6 times to get all the solvents out. if nobody is watching me, do I wash it 2 or 3 times?
I don't know, but you know what? There's a better way. There is a better way. I mean, you mentioned earlier that we have the ability to make our own rosin. If we want to get a rosin press, you can make your own hash. Very simple with bubble bags. Just grow some really good flower. You're probably going to be happy with that. Or support your local grower.
Your local grower, or at least go to a licensed dispensary. One of the things I feel bad for the cannabis folks, because they are under so many rules. They are inspected. Their products are tested all the time. Yeah, there's a little bit of shenanigans in there, but nothing close to what's happening when you've got somebody in a storage warehouse and an extraction kit, a little homemade extraction lab making this stuff. And because it's CBD, it's under the hemp loophole. It doesn't have to be tested. It's going right to the gas station. So be really careful about that.
And look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I need something 33 times stronger than some good herb? I've definitely heard some smoke reports on this. Which is common with really strong concentrates for some people, but anxiety, feeling like too much of like, oh my gosh, or like worried about this Do you really need something 30? I don't think so. What about tolerance?
Yeah, it's going to blow your tolerance out of the water. And Mother Nature makes this plant. It puts these cannabinoids and terpenes and flavonoids and all these fancy elements of the plant. It puts them together, and that's what makes it so great. It's not extracting THC. Anyone that's tried the clear knows that THC by itself is... Remember that? It was like just distillate, basically, and it didn't do anything. Anyone who tried distillate, it'll do something, but it is nothing like smoking flower or smoking that extract, vaping that extract.
Have you guys tried THCP? Let me know what your experience was like in the comments below. Maybe it has medicinal value. I don't know.
Yes. Has THCP ruined your tolerance? Let us know in the comments. Hey, come on. You like this video? Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this one with another grower you know. And come on, check out the other couple of videos YouTube's recommending. We think you'll dig them.